In light of some recent remarks people have been making about Blake Lively, it's no surprise that she isn't exactly loved right now. Let's look at some celebs that can't stand Blake Lively. Leighton Meester. When Gossip Girl debuted in 2007, everyone was curious to know if Blake Lively and Leighton Meester were real-life friends. On the show, Serena van der Woodsen and Blair Waldorf played friends who became enemies.
When's the party? Saturday. And you're kinda not invited.
But in real life, it said that they quickly moved from the friends to the opponent's role. According to a number of sources, including one of the show's creators, Lively and Meester did not get along during filming. The two actresses avoid each other, according to one source, a New York Magazine article from 2008, as Gossip Girl was about to premiere its second season. The publication also discussed a Daily News article that alluded to the relationship between the two actors, implying that one of them thought the other was taking her place as the show's lead role. A Harper's Bazaar article also said that Meester thought Lively was overly conceited. In 2017, Joshua Safran, one of the show's executive producers, provided some confirmation of the narrative. In an interview with Vanity Fair, Safran shared, "Blake and Leighton were not friends. They were friendly, but they were not friends like Serena and Blair," citing personality differences as the primary reason. It's safe to assume that Meester is not a fan of Lively because the two of them were never spotted together again in the years after Gossip Girl ended. Scarlett Johansson. Ryan Reynolds was formerly married to the Avengers actress Scarlett Johansson. He's the father of Blake Lively's 4 children. After dating for a year, Reynolds and Johansson tied the knot in September 2008, but ironically, they separated after just 2 years. Reynolds and Lively began dating in 2011, the same year their divorce was finalized. Remarkably, Lively and Reynolds came together on the Green Lantern set prior to Reynolds' formal divorce from Johansson.
Action.
Okay, so at the party, how did you make that up?
Which sparked gossip of a possible infidelity. Despite the fact that Johansson and Reynolds both attributed their divorce to their work schedules, there were rumors that Johansson felt Lively was to blame for the outcome of her marriage. Scarlett feels like Blake actually stole Ryan from her because it was when he started filming Green Lantern with Blake in 2010 that everything fell apart, a source confirmed to the National Enquirer. Furthermore, in 2011, a source disclosed to Us Weekly that Johansson held stuff against Lively for impeding her attempt to make amends with Reynolds. The claimed story was never publicly recognized by any of the persons involved. However, Johansson did confess that she could relate to her Marriage Story character who gets cheated on. The actor said in a Vanity Fair interview that "I had some kind of shared experience with the character or with any person going through a divorce, really." Johansson is definitely not a fan of Lively, even though the rumored love triangle is probably never going to be addressed. Armie Hammer. Armie Hammer, another Gossip Girl cast member who played Serena van der Woodsen's short-lived romantic interest in Season 2, publicly disclosed his unsatisfactory experience as a cast member, pointing specifically to Blake Lively. When Hammer was asked in 2017 on Watch What Happens Live after show who the biggest diva on the set was, he was first hesitant to respond. But he did, with support from comic Chelsea Handler and host Andy Cohen, remark, "Let me just say, that was a tough show to film. And I didn't end up actually filming all of the episodes I was supposed to because it was such a tough filming." Additionally, he made an implication that someone on the set wanted him to be fired from the show. Handler joked that Lively might have been the cause of the issue after reminding Cohen that he was Lively's possible beau in the few episodes he did film. "No, that's not what I'm saying," Hammer answered. But he also made a very telling look, as if he were suggesting the exact opposite. Furthermore, it has been reported by Domois, a well-known Instagram gossip account, that Hammer called Lively a B-word in front of a ton of people while she was filming Gossip Girl. Anna Kendrick. It's also said that Anna Kendrick, who acted alongside Blake Lively in the 2018 film A Simple Favor, doesn't like her. Even though the women portrayed themselves as rivals on screen, their discomfort during interviews seemed funny at first. But as time went on, it began to appear as though Kendrick could indeed have some bad sentiments toward Lively. The actors related an incident in which Lively was unusually late for filming and Kendrick was left waiting without being told of the change in schedule during an interview with BuzzFeed. Kendrick said, "That was the day I decided that she didn't want to work with her anymore," which sparked an awkward exchange in which Lively clumsily attempted to defend her tardiness. "We were all talking about you," Kendrick later told her. During an interview with MTV News, Kendrick urged Kirstie Flaw not to approach Lively, implying that she had muted Lively on Instagram.
I've muted some people. There's a couple people that I have muted.
Kendrick also physically distanced herself from Lively. Though it's possible that Kendrick's peculiar sense of humor was used to promote A Simple Favor, a TikTok page called Celebrity Memoir Book Club, which posts celebrity rumors, asserted that the story of the feuding women was real. An insider who was employed by the movie's production company at the time claimed a video uploaded to the account that Kendrick was too competitive and couldn't stand it when Lively got all the limelight. In addition to her demeanor during interviews, Kendrick seems to genuinely not be happy with Lively. What do you guys think of our list? Let us know in the comments, and we hope you have a great day. Peace out.